Hi everybody, how's it going? If you're watching this, then thank you for clicking on the video. If you can see a script in my ears, it's because I've written this down because I kept forgetting what I wanted to say and I want to get this out fast. So thank you for clicking on this video. It's a little hard to get people to watch my stuff than it used to be, but that's my fault. This is hopefully a solution to that. Anyway, I'm guessing you're here because you just want to watch some Armored Core action, so I'm not going to keep you waiting long. This is going to be a highly edited version of my very first experience with the Armored Core game series. I'm just focusing on keeping it fun and snappy and enjoyable to watch in like easy sized pieces. If you like me, however, and you enjoy really long, boring, unedited gameplay of a man struggling to understand the stat spaghetti of Armored Core, then the full 8-hour stream, pretty sure it was 8 hours that this is taken from, is available to watch on Twitch now, or if I do get around to doing it, you can go to my far less overused YouTube channel, Maximum Milby, and you can watch the whole thing uploaded there. I'm going to say sorry in advance for the bitrate when things get crazy on screen. It's just a symptom of me having to pull the footage from stream and not recording it locally, since my old streaming PC over here can't really handle me streaming and recording at the same time. It kind of dies. But anyway, I hope you enjoy, and let me know what you thought in the comments below if you feel like it. It does help. So on with the mech blasting action. Ooh, love the music already.
We're close to Rubicon. Wake the dog up.
Oh, let me pop myself off the cutscene.
Handler Walter verified. Activating cerebral coral control device. Augmented human C4621 has awakened.
Time to get to work, 621. I'm powering down your entry capsule. On my signal.
So yeah, despite being called 6, this has nothing to do with any of the other Armored Cores in terms of story. It's its own thing.
Now, activate the AC.
Apparently that's quite a common thing. That was loud as shit. That annoys you? It's just branding. Like you said, it's a branding thing, isn't it? It's like Final Fantasy. Apparently, every like 2 or 3 Armored Core games, it just starts like a completely new, disconnected story or something. I think 1 and 2 are in their own. I think 1 and 2 are in their own thing, and then like 3, 4, and 5 are in their own thing or something.
ISB 2262, Rubicon 3, complete.
Your position is grid 135.
Yeah, I didn't say gameplay. I said story.
Off target, but within permissible range. There's a catapult ahead. Use it to close the gap.
Yeah, but yeah, none of the stories aren't connected
Main
across
system
most of them.
Activating combat mode.
God damn, there's a lot of stuff going on the screen right now. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, this is really hard to control. That feels like that's designed for like open areas.
those guard mechs. Perfect chance to test your AC.
Okay. Feels like the boost thing is like I want to turn the boost thing on when I'm in combat, basically. Wah, wah, ah. The missile launcher. Oh god. The missile launcher equipped to the right shoulder of the AC is capable of multi-lock, which allows you to attack multiple enemies simultaneously. Okay, we're holding down the input for the weapon. Ah, stop boosting. Right, so that's auto on. That's auto all. I don't know if I like the auto assist on or off. I'll have to see how I feel as I go. I have a feeling like high-end play is gonna really have it want to be off, to be honest. Let's play around a bit off, and we'll jump around between the two. Maybe it's gonna be more like a. It feels like that's like a lock-on, essentially, and it's gonna feel if it's you know. I know I'm going a bit Soulsy now, but like in Souls games, when you're fighting multiple enemies, you don't really want to be locking on. You only really want to lock on during bosses. Whoa, what the fuck? I got a sword?
See the contaminated city down there? That's where you're landing. Access the catapult.
Oh, wow. God, it looks so like it's got that like sci-fi futuristicness where I'm just like, when I watched Dune, I was like, this is so futuristic it feels alien. This is kind of what the vibe I get from this. Where I'm just like, I can't even comprehend what's going on here. I'm gonna try and not treat this like a Souls game. It isn't a Souls game. Just gotta remember that. Oh.
Time to fly, 621.
Oh, time to fly.
If we get our hands on Rubicon's coral, we'll make a killing. Plenty for a merc with a fried brain like you to buy their life back.
Is this the future of Dark Souls and the Lands of Ash? When the mechs come.
Enough chat, back to work.
When the
Establish the AC Rex ahead and find a valid mercenary license.
Okay.
We're illegals here. You'll need ID to operate.
Ah, see, we're working within the law, of course. Yeah, this is the Lands of Ash. After the corporations move in and start fracking the land. This gives me like kind of like, what's the word? You know, like a negative future. What's the word I'm looking for? You know, when where everything feels just like really like grimy and like corporate and mechanical and this feels very dystopic. Like it just feels very like, ugh. Which is good. It just, I super duper. I'm like, oh, this feels like a place that would be horrible to live in, and just like really like grim, beat you down kind of just dystopian kind of nightmare. Lets you instantly accelerate in any direction, helping you to evade attacks or swiftly close in on enemies. Cool. So that's like a dodgy thing.
An AC
come
Where
from?
check it from? Where show you?
Affiliation unknown. Shut it down.
Guerrillas from the Liberation Front. If they get in the way of our work, eliminate them.
Whoa. I like it. Oof, that does not look good down there. Those structures remind you of like the city. Oh yeah, they do kind of look like the plates in Final Fantasy VII, don't they? As long as they don't drop on us. Is Kate Sith up there somewhere going, no? Alright, damn man, look at that thing. Holy shit. It's funny, because everything else feels really big, it feels like our mech isn't actually that big.
Did you hear anything about
We're being attacked!
unidentified AC? Return fire!
Oh, I do have ammo.
Corp AC.
Yeah, I don't.
Wait. Is
Oh,
that
no, I
an
don't.
independent? Destroy it!
You're outnumbered 6-1. Use your missiles.
Oh god, oh god. Okay. Oh, shit.
Extract the pilot data. I'll analyze it from my end.
License code extracted from an AC wreck in the contaminated city. Contains the pilot's registration data. License key, Monkey Gordo. Monkey Gordo! Great name. Registration number RB37, call sign Monkey Gordo. Rank, affiliation independent. Licensing expires in 15 days.
It's still valid, but the pilot's rank is no good. We can't use this. Head to the next wreck.
Oh, what the fuck?
It's the PCA's planetside force. Keep a low profile. We don't want them breathing down our necks.
Okay.
Analyzing.
Don't shoot them then. Alright. License code G7 Hakra. License code extract from A2 Rec. Registration number RB29 G7 Hakra. Rank 22/D. Affiliation Balam Industries. License expires in 12 hours.
Corp license. Easily traced. Forget it.
I like the boom, boom. That sound it makes when you've run out of boost is the same sound that like some car, like one of my parents' cars makes when you leave the car door open for too long. When you've got like, oh no, it sounds like the put your seatbelt on sign or something like that. Boom, boom, boom. Listen now.
That's the AC from the report!
Find out who they're working
Keep thinking I need to put my seatbelt on.
Looks like they've got shields. I think you've got a blade.
Oh, okay, so the thing has a... The blade has an overheat. Okay.
Let's see about this license.
License code Thomas Kirk. Oh, so retro looking mech there. Number RB18. Rank 26E. Affiliation independent. License expired.
This one's already expired. I've picked up one more wreck, 621. Transmitting marker.
What is
Go and
this?
check it
What
out.
is this thing I'm on, man? It's like a giant... It's like a building, or is it like a giant ship that landed here? Like, what the fuck? This is how you get licenses in this world. You just harvest them off the bodies of dead MiGs. What if I can be like a mostly melee-based mech? Be fun. Whipping and dodging in and out of people and slashing them up. While standing on a vertical catapult, perform a jump to quickly reach high places. Okay.
You can use that vertical catapult to get some altitude. That's it. Try accessing the wreck.
Damn, man, the skies here look rough. This whole world just seems so bleak.
Registration number RB23. Rank fits the bill. Call sign. What? Looks like they were on to you after
Whoa, hang on, I'm in food.
in no mood to pick a fight with the PCA. But it doesn't matter. Take it out now, they won't have enough to ID you.
AP at 50%.
Use your mobility in the air to get clear of explosions on the ground.
Light right-hand ammunition at 50%. AP at 50%. AP at 30%. AP at 50%.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ, it's hard to dodge with. Oh my good lord. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. I was just like, what the? I gotta work on the how the fighting the big boys goes. Just bashed his head then.
AP at 50%.
God damn, dodging those things is fucking hard. Oh my god. And then that hits me. Like, what the shit, dude?
AP at 50%.
Oh, is that what that red bar is?
We got what we came for. Tie up the loose ends, 621.
That red bar's like their stamina. It's like a guard break thing.
Confirmed. Heavy combat helicopter is down. That's all for our work here today, 621.
I didn't realize there was a stagger bar. I've got that
Where's
as
the
well.
call sign from that license you picked up?
Yeah, I didn't realize that. That makes sense. Oh, yeah, because he was like a fucking he was a pushover once I broke that. That's tough. That's tough, man. Dodging those things, yeah. RB23, call sign Raven, rank F, affiliation independent. Okay.
Raven.
Raven.
That's your new name here on Rubicon.
Yo, I'm Raven now. That's so Raven. So Raven, man. Love it. Okay, so I got paid in 170,000. My expenses were 59, just shy of 60k. Repair cost 32. Ammunition cost 27. Penalty 0. I wonder what my penalties were. I wonder what penalties you can go. So my total income about 110. Okay. 170 minus expenses, you know, not too bad, all right. Yeah, is 110 a lot or a little?
Sublime substance. Discovered on Rubicon, a planet on the frontier of developed space. For a time, coral was a revolutionary energy resource and data conduit, poised to transform human society by leaps and bounds.
So we're fighting over a resource.
They called it the Fires of Ibis, a storm of flame that tore through the stars, leaving lethal contamination in its wake.
Shit.
Coral, the kindling, was thought to have been utterly consumed, forever lost. However, on Rubicon, the embers continued to burn. Humanity would inevitably return to stoke the fire.
The pygmy, the furtive pygmy. So Rubicon was a planet where they found
Registration number RB23.
a precious resource called coral, basically.
Authentication complete.
Coral.
Removing MIA status. Restoring access privileges.
Coral. Coral. Look, coral.
This is Allmind, the mercenary support system.
I'm going to be doing that a lot now.
Welcome back, Raven.
Sortie on missions or hone your skills using mercenary support simulations. Change AC parts and adjust its appearance. Okay. Okay, here we go. From what I understand of this game, this is like the core. Modify assembly of AC parts. Change AC color scheme. Change AC decal. Create images for use as decals or pilot emblems. Manage AC assemblies, appearance settings, and other AC data. Customize AC assemblies using the parts you have available at the assembly menu. When assembling an AC, ensure that your build keeps within the maximum weight and EN load parameters. Open help menu. Contextual help control guide display tutorial. Contextual help. Cool. Alright. Pink. Make AC cosmetics adjustments from the paint menu. This includes coloring and texture settings. Oh my. Oh dear. Oh, this is a lot. That was my weirdly colored mech. So let's destroy artillery installation, shall we?
Got a job for you, 621. This is an open call from the Balaam Group, one of the corporate forces occupying Rubicon.
Balaam, they made my
Attention,
guns,
all independent
I think?
mercenaries! This request comes from our affiliate, Dafeng.
Oh.
The Rubicon Liberation Front has deployed Baus artillery throughout the contaminated city. The city itself has no strategic value, but we cannot allow them to hinder expansion of the Coral Survey.
Who are the
Show
Rubicon
us your
Federation
ambition.
Protection Force?
Destroy the Liberation Front's artillery.
Who the fuck are the Rubicon
Bonus pay
Liberation
will be awarded for
Federation?
destroying their MTs. We want the enemy weakened.
Destroying their MTs. Okay, so what, like...
Consider it an opportunity to prove yourself. Impress us, mercenaries!
No, sir! Okay, sorry. You yelled at me and I felt like I needed to.
The client doesn't care who does this job. As long as it gets done.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission.
Such an ugly
Destroy
mech.
all of the
I'm gonna
Rubicon
repaint this
Liberation
mech at some
Front's
point.
artillery
It's so ugly. Oh god, oh no! Just started throwing down paint at the end and I was like, I don't know what the fuck I want to do with this mech.
We've got a corporate merc! All to us already. Bastard.
I'll keep it simple, stick with my like white and black. I got too bold. I got too bold. Oh, we're back in this area again. Ah, wait, whoa, hang on.
There. That's one of the artillery placements. The front is protected with armor plating. Attack it from behind.
Deploy for combat.
Oops, I keep pressing X to do the blade.
There's only one of them. We can do this.
I feel like helicopters is not a good idea.
We're clear here. Move on to the next site, 621. We're up against mass-produced MTs. Eliminate them as necessary.
Enemy attack! They're after the artillery!
MTs. What is an MT?
Head to the final site. Keep up the good work.
What does it actually stand for? Muscle tracer? Wait, actually stands for muscle tracer? Why?
Clear out the artillery here and our work is over.
Fire! Surround that AC! Show that interloper what makes the Liberation Front strong. Voice and act, we stand as one!
Ow. Oh, my thingy broke. That's why I fell down. Ah!
Right shoulder ammunition at 50%. AP at 50%.
I like the general play game moment-to-moment gameplay of this. It's kind of copies it. Right. Oh, so like so like mechs in this are controlled with like, so you're like inside the mech and you move. You're not like moving things. You're kind of like moving yourself and it's mimicking your movements or something. I'm very curious what it looks like inside of the cockpit of one of these things. That's America's mech right there.